I've always been interested in the patients I don't see. What did those people know about living and succeeding that nobody else knew? And we've talked to 100 or so people like this, and we found only one thing that all of them had in common. So I would tell you, that's pretty important. And that is that they had, and again, I don't like the term you'll find in the literature is that they had a cheerleader. I don't like that. I use the word advocate, but even that doesn't quite get it. These are somebody in their life, ideally a parent, or a teacher, or the next door neighbor, or a grandparent, or a friend of the family, a coach. Coaches are great at this. It can be anybody, where they deliver a three-part message. First part is, I know you. I've known you pretty much your entire life. And I know that if anybody could have overcome what you're struggling with by sheer hard work and intellect, it would have been you. You're a good kid. Second piece is, but the fact that you keep on failing and making bad grades, even though you try so very hard, tells me one thing, and that is that there's something that nobody's identified yet that's getting in your way. In other words, this is not a flaw in you. It's a problem that has gone unidentified. And the third part is, I will stick with you until we find out what that invisible obstacle is and we fix it. The damaging part of it being ADHD and nobody knowing it and nobody reaching out to help you in an effective way is being alone with it. To be a failure, to be constantly told, you need to change. You are not what we wanted. You are not the child that we wanted. And that you're going to be alone with this. You're not going to have any friends. 3/4 of children with ADHD, by the time they're in the third grade, do not have a single friend. Not a one. They don't get invited to birthday parties. They don't get to play with the kids in the neighborhood. They are profoundly alone. So this is the three-part message that makes all the difference in the world.